All right, expectations. This is something that I had, man, oh my God. Being in a situation and thinking that a person is going to react this way just because they say they love you, they care about you. That's not always the case. You never know what that person is going through. And just because I come to them with something, that doesn't mean that it's going to go the way that I want it to go or need it to go. And having those unrealistic expectations also with with myself, I can speak for myself rather. Like I said, me coming from prison, I was released as I didn't have anything, I had to start over. So I'm thinking, hey, everybody in my family's telling me they love me and all that, which I'm not saying they didn't, but I came out thinking that things would be a certain way, and then upon getting released, they wasn't. Not exactly. I had a plan. I was putting that into effect, and I soon realized that hey, everybody's living their own life. Nobody's gonna hold your hand. Nobody's gonna like be there, bend over backwards for me or whatever. And so I learned that not the hard way. Wasn't anything that bad happened. It just made me grind that much harder by not having to just rely on somebody else to make things happen. I didn't put the onus on them just because, hey, I'm black. Like I said in a prior video, I'm black, I'm a felon, I'm wherever. That don't matter. I dress a certain type of way. That don't matter worth a damn. Everybody is living their life on this earth. They're trying to, but in my opinion, we're all trying to find our purpose on what God intended us to be on this earth. God didn't put us on this earth to wear a certain type of clothes. He didn't put us on this earth to work at a certain type of job. He put us on this earth for a specific reason. And until that happens, then, until we realize what that is, then we just got to keep striving. So the expectations come, even if, you don't have to go to jail or nothing to have expectations, but even in relationships, I can get with a woman and she may be making more money than me, less money, it doesn't matter. And here I come with all my problems and whatever, and I'm expecting her to be, my shoulder to cry on or talk to or whatever it is. But she don't have to do that. That's not what a relationship is solely based on or whatever. My point is being unrealistic in thinking that just because you get with somebody, just because you're placed in a certain situation, just because your family, friends, kids say they love you, expecting them to react a certain type of way is a recipe for disaster. I learned that, like I said, it wasn't too hard of a lesson, but I quickly learned in different types of situations, what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say. It was really an eye opener. I'm not gonna lie. It really taught me that just go out there, have a plan, execute that plan, and if somebody else gives me something, recognizes something, that's all a bonus. I don't look for nothing for nobody, not even for my own wife. I appreciate everything that she does for me, but she doesn't have to, and I tell her that. But she does it because she wants to. We're in one accord. So, we don't have roles in here. I don't expect her just because she's a woman to wash the dishes, cook all the time, clean the house. No, it's a shared experience. If I see something, I do it. We don't have roles. Like, she takes out the trash. Matter of fact, she just took out the trash. I was out here doing this video, I heard her taking out the trash. She's not gonna complain about it. You know why? Because I just cooked and I just washed the dishes. Just like she just washed the dishes. So there's no expectations on anything, and just through my years of seeing that and being open to that, I've understood that. So just wanted to share that with you about expectations. I mean, it's not a good thing to have them at all.